Hello, Weston residents. My name's Don Benson. I'm a high school history teacher and member of the WEA's negotiating team. And as we head into mediation, I'm here to give you some updates as to where things stand. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the school committee's salary offer. We started negotiating in March of 2022, 1 year ago. And in June of 2022, the school committee gave its initial salary offer. It was a 1%, 1%, and 1% increase, or 3% over 3 years. In December of 2022, the school committee gave its last and best offer of 2%, 2%, and 1.75%, or 5.75% over 3 years. I just have you note that these numbers over 3 years are less than what the Bureau of Labor Statistics presented as the Consumer Price Index for 1 year in each of these months. Now, we believe, of course, that Weston can and should do better. But before I talk about the cans and the shoulds, I'd just like to recognize that we know that during these high inflationary and challenging economic times, it's been difficult for both companies and municipalities to come to reasonable salary agreements. But other districts since the summer of 2022 have. If you look to the table I have provided you, these are many of the districts that have reached salary agreements this year. They range from a low of 7.25% to a high of 15.5%. So this brings me, of course, to the shoulds and the cans. We believe, of course, that Weston expects more of its teachers than these other districts. Weston expects its high school to be at the top of the Boston Magazine ranking each year, and it was in 2022. Our middle school is a National Blue Ribbon school. Our elementary schools opened before any other districts during the pandemic, had longer days, and all of its students back. So, just on this basis alone, we believe that Weston should do better. But we also know that Weston can do better. Weston, as a community, has far more resources than these other towns. And these other towns have, again, ranged from 7.25% to 15.5%, with most of them following the salary offers between 10 and 12% over 3 years. If these towns can do it, we believe that Weston can as well. Now, one of the things that you may hear is Weston has a higher average salary. I'll talk about that in my next presentation. But in the meantime, if you believe that Weston can and should do better by its teachers, I encourage you to contact the school committee. Their names and their emails are on this screen. So again, I'll see you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.